we are going to... Ed does want to play some of that game, but we also know that we need to rest our finger, and the WSAD is not optional for that. Unfortunately, they don't have controller support, so I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3, and because Ed is right in the middle of doing a whole bunch of stuff and he needs a lot of time to do the next section, I'm going to play. And specifically, I'm going to start over again, because I came up with an idea, and it's been bothering me for a while, and I want to do it really badly, so it's going to happen. And that is, playing the game the absolute most wrongest way I can think of, by respecking everybody into a class they shouldn't be. And I got you. But I'm also going to play an Origin. Ed wants to play Confabulation again, but the WSAD on that game is not optional. And we need to rest our finger. Like, it's more important that the exercise that our finger gets is based on drawing, as opposed to WSAD. I just realized I should probably stop listening to this. If I could trust the game to run with YouTube playing in the background, that might be a different matter, but I don't, so it's not gonna happen. I'd be like, oh my god, really, you're making another fucking game? Yes, I am. I'm a terrible human being. Watch me go. Now, I'm torn between two different characters for this playthrough. But any input from you guys is also welcome as to what we're gonna do is we're gonna change everybody's class to something that their character, it just doesn't work for them. And that's the point. To see how silly it can get dialogue-wise with everybody playing the wrong class. I owe people art. Nope. Ain't nobody need to see any worms going into any fucking eyeballs. Don't reset tutorials, thank you. Okay, so I can only play as these 6 characters. Yep, nope, skip the intro. Yep, we got it the first couple times we watched it, we got it! Nope, still seared into my mind. Okay, so any frontliner we have is gonna be a backliner. That's pretty straightforward. So Gale is going to be, I think I'm gonna make him a fighter. I'm tempted to make him a barbarian, but I think I'm gonna make him a fighter. Because it'll just be funny to see him in heavy armor. Oh no, I was actually thinking of making Gale a cleric of Mystra. That way he could still be obsessed with his stupid ex, but he's a cleric. And by all means, shouldn't be giving him spells. Now, admittedly, we won't have the money right away to respec everybody, but as we go along, the emphasis will be on respecking everybody to a class that they should not fucking be. It's true, Cure Wounds is a touch spell. I think I want to make Shadowheart into a bard. Karlach's gonna be a rogue, by the way. If you were even wondering what Karlach's gonna be a rogue. Yes! Booty slap! Booty slap! I think it'd be very engaging to have Lae'zel be a warlock, maybe? I haven't figured out what the hell I'm gonna do with Astarion. I'm thinking of making him a paladin of Tyr or something. I mean, Warlock's, Warlock. Will's already a contradiction and bullshit. But I think it would also be really fun to just have him not be a warlock and still have to deal with Mizora. Because really, any character with super low charisma, like Shadowheart. Shadowheart, where'd your shirt go? Why is this game occasionally buggy? I don't know. Any character that has, like, shit charisma, it would be very funny to make them actually be intensely low charisma. But I need to, actually, you know what? I need to pick someone who's gonna survive being a very silly class for a turn or two. Thinking maybe Gale. I'm gonna make Gale a fighter. I'm tempted to do a Karlach playthrough too. Yeah, for every 100 gold we get, like, as soon as we get it, we're respecking somebody. No, Shadowheart's not being a rogue. Karlach's being a rogue because her dialogue as a rogue is, like, whenever she stealths, it is the funniest shit ever. And I'm like, I desperately need a playthrough where Karlach actually is a rogue. No, I'm gonna make Shadowheart a bard. Cause she's so snippy and bitchy and grumpy and not outgoing in the slightest, which just makes it really funny that she's a bard. Can you pickpocket Wither? Can you pickpocket Withers? That's such a douchey fun thing to do. No, I think I'm gonna make Asterion either a cleric, like a light cleric, which I think is very ridiculous, or... Yeah, I'm definitely making Gale a fighter. Gale's definitely gonna be a fighter. I was thinking making him a cleric of Mistra so he could still be a whiny bitch, but it's funnier if he just doesn't have any magic at all. I think I'm making Asterion a paladin. Yep, Gale whining about his magic is a full physical DPS. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start the campaign as Gale. Wait, if you start the campaign as Lae'zel or Shadowheart, like... How many characters do you get for the first fight? No, because the thing is, I kind of want to see him in heavy armor. How could this happen to me? Yeah, absolutely fighter, yeah. But I'm wondering, like, I've never played any of the origin characters before, oddly enough. Oh, fun fact! So, I'm gonna play Gale's introduction here. While this is voiced by Gale's actor, obviously, it's physically acted by Asterion's actor.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mistra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
Yeah, that physical acting is done by Asterion's actor because, they realized that they actually hadn't gotten the actors to do it, and Asterion was in the studio at the time, so he actually also did all the acting for, like, if I do a custom character. So if we watch the characters as I pick their class, you see how they act? This is all Asterion's actor who's doing these physical intros, which is why they look a bit awkward and hilarious. But because it's the same for both body types, it looks a bit weird because it's actually a male who's doing these. But yeah, they did all of these introduction things all in sort of like one night. I know, the tiefling's like, wait, I have a tail? Where the fuck did that come from? Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna do Gale. Gale the fighter. Gale who has no magic spells at all. And yeah, at least for these ones, I'm gonna make Shadowheart a bard. I'm gonna make Lae'zel a sorcerer, I think. Sorcerer or wizard. I haven't chosen. Maybe a warlock. Asterion. is gonna be a paladin. Alec's gonna be a rogue. Will, we're just leaving in camp. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Will. Classes are there. Maybe I'll make him. Maybe I'll make him a monk. I'm like, why can't I look at the different classes? Could make him a druid. The Blade of Avernus. Well, actually, I don't like metal all that much. Sorry, Blade of Frontiers. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna leave him in camp. Let's face it, he's getting left in camp. I'd be like, why do you hate Will so much? I don't know, I just find him really, 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 really annoying. Like, he's so self-righteous, but in a really annoying way. Whereas, like, all the rest of the characters have their own levels of self-righteousness and full, like, being full of themselves. But Will is especially full of himself, and it just drives me bonkers. And full of himself for no fucking reason, either. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Gale. And every 100 gold we get, like, the very first thing we do as soon as we've got enough shit is respec everybody. We have to go get Withers first. But let's go! Can I remember what she looks like? Which hairstyle did she have? I've seen her, I saw her recently. She kind of had... that one. Can you actually pick Mistress hairstyle? Yeah, I don't think you can pick her hairstyle.
Remarkable.
Good luck. Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
No redemption. Always, always, always end up picking the fucking space buttons. I can't help myself. I'm a terrible person. Someone stop me. The beards!
Remarkable. Truly.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Nobody shall escape my wrath! Absolutely not! No, we have Walmart level dwarven beard on a Gith Yankee. As we all know that everything that a Gith Yankee wears is totally natural, and definitely is never a wig or a fake beard. Okay, dollar store. I don't know, that's harsh against dollar stores. Fuck Walmart. Okay, so you do wake up in the same spot.
Where the blazes am I? What have we here? My pleasure. Might as well.
It's divinity, right?
This is the pool that thing parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Wow, that was a completely different line. That, like, same words, different delivery. Entirely different delivery.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Let's have a peek inside.
Dead. Serves you right for abducting me.
Gale, why do you not have mage armor on, you dumbass?
Curious. I feel like a new man.
So apparently, according to what I've learned, each of the origin characters have their own unique narration. So everything is catered to. If you're Tav, you have one dialogue. If you're the Dark Urge, you have another dialogue. But yeah, Gale will have his own narration, sort of catered to the way he thinks and feels about things. So it's complete. It might be the same lines, but it'll be completely different delivery of those lines.
We are here. Here. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return.
A wise man, Gale is not.
A newborn.
Of course, I will be role playing as Gale, but not as a fighter.
One that is more
He just failed a fucking Arcana save. That's how I know you're definitely a fighter.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Not Gale making a medicine check. He's very bad at those.
The swelling is too great. You cannot lift the brain out of the skull.
Poor us. Gale, you abject failure. What have you done? You have left us to die.
Your head throbs and your skin.
My head's You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we will address the matter of a...
Nice!
Swift and lethal. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
So,
The dragon won't stop until the ship's destroyed. Me with it if they don't hurry up.
Gale machinery. I can make no sense of it.
No idea what this says. Annihilate. Elf. They've gone crazed. Because of the lever.
Thunderwave is always the correct spell.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Warding runes.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
The construction is...
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Hurry!
Looks like he doesn't actually have any extra dialogue, which is a bit sad.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Interesting. Let's find what this fits into.
A brain not so miraculous outside of a skull.
Another brain. These jars are nothing if not consistent.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail!
Appears dormant. The console hums to life.
No, not crit success.
The pulsing, perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Not. Well, those are the only 20s you're getting this entire campaign, Gale. You know how this works.
Process your command. A shiver.
The camera's getting a bit wonk. What? What? What's going on? Not sure what's going on there. We're gonna reload it. Because obviously something's happening. And thank you for the reminder to drink water. We drew for an hour, and now we taking a break. That's the smart thing to do.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
And you're a flaming racist.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
This will come in handy.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
There is work to do.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
What lies within?
Tale for the ages.
I'm actually thinking I might actually make Gale a barbarian, because I actually like the way the barbarian plays better. Plus, it is kind of funny to think of him as just like being all grumpy and wagey. Oh. You missed, Gale.
Don't get too close.
This is why Mister took your magic from you. Nice save. I don't think I can reach from here. My attitude of Shadowheart just dropped. That's super good. There we go.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Yoink!
I speak, they burn.
Oh, good. Your weight limits.
Watch my back while I take a look.
Victory awaits.
Connect to the transponder.
Right, better get to it. Better take that.
Caustic bulbs and void bulbs up there this time.
I don't fancy their chances. Knight to King 5.
Good job, Gale. Yeah, you're so good at this magic thing. It's so good that we're making you give this up.
Have to keep going.
You don't even have a ranged weapon. Who's got the fucking ranged weapons?
Got to focus.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
No, you must reach the void bulbs and caustic bulbs. That is what you are here for. Good job! You did it! You did the thing! Hooray!
What fools these mortals be. Curiosity trumps combat, then.
Well done, well done. Of course it goes straight for Gale! Because of course it goes straight for Gale.
Unleash me.
Five. 60. 60.
Take this shit, or Zariel will have your head.
Thank you for finally hitting the goddamn thing.
No time to waste.
Battle of wits.
Yeah, I guess if I'm not gonna go for him anyways, I may as well try and as far as possible.
Consider it done.
Alright, here we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Alright. First task is going and getting withers.
Despite your recent fall from the Nautiloid, you are miraculously unharmed. Apart from the volatile orb of Netherese magic buried within your chest, of course. It stirs softly. Soon it will hunger, and when that time comes, it must be fed. Starve it, and you risk triggering a cataclysmic explosion of raw, unfettered weave. Such an explosion will be unavoidable if the tadpole in your skull triggers ceramorphosis. An outcome definitely best avoided. You know a good deal about Elithids and the process known as ceramorphosis. None of it good. According to what you've read, you have but 7 days to find a cure. Well, that's the end of you. Better get moving.
That's fun. That's fun.
possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Anything!
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right. Interesting. Very well.
I don't know if I can change his,
Mighty river. There's bound to be settlements along its shores.
thinking about what I'm gonna need in order to do, Oh, loot that guy.
More of those wretched things.
Could be interesting.
Come on. We haven't gotten lucky so far.
whatever it takes.
Lovely day this. But now,
Much better.
Wits and blades always sharp.
the air is ripe with magic.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, she's not proficient either.
Quite ready for you.
Intellect of ours. A thinking man's worst nightmare.
Time to meet your maker.
My turn.
Really, just another 1 damage? Oh, of course you failed. Well, fuck. Oh, don't worry, we're not going to pick that. We are going to respec, though, after we, pick this.
surprise?
Now, Gale knows how to use that fucking sword.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
How is it that I ended up getting absolutely no other ranged weapons?
What's next?
How does that even happen?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Ah, excellent choice. Right away. Curiosity must be satisfied. Very well. My.
Any other armor? Do you pick up any armor?
To go still.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Ah, well.
Could be useful.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
that's fun. Wizard and melee attack. What?
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
No, I think Paladin makes the most sense. I'm wondering which one of these is actually the harder one to do. I mean, Oath of Vengeance makes the most sense for Asterion, which is why I kind of want to not do it, because I want to do something that's absolutely not him. Kind of think this is kind of ridiculous, though, which is why I kind of want to pick it. One second. Oh my god. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna respec anyway, but I think Oath of the Ancients is the most interesting one for him to try and navigate with. Alright, since apparently it's now time for me to go, I have to go. But we'll be back later tonight playing games and hanging out as usual, so feel free to join us then. Tomorrow we will be, once again, doing a little work, doing a little stretching on the finger to continue our healing journey. Excuse me for sneezing. Now, let's find someone nice to send you guys on off to enjoy more content like you do. And you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a good one. Y'all have a good night. Bye now.